Okay, this is a video on what to do if you have a chick with a crooked foot. Now normally the chick's foot will stand like this, right? However, if they have a crooked foot, they'll stand like this, or they'll knuckle over like this. And this is caused by not a genetic problem, but this is caused in the egg development when the temperature is off by about a degree or two. Too hot, it causes the tendons to shorten in some places, making the foot curl. And you can correct this on most chicks by making them some shoes when they're pretty young. So here we have a chick that's about a guinea chick. It's about 2 days old. And on one side he has a normal foot, and the other side he has this little crooked foot, which he often knuckles over like that when he walks. So we're going to make him a little shoe. Now to do this, I like to use a Band-Aid. And they have to have the fabric backing. See, it says flexible fabric. These are my favorite. And you have to cut them a specific way, else they're going to be really hard to get off. So I like to peel it back. And cut along, oops. Cut along the line so you still have I cut along the line so you still have a plastic tab hanging off. This makes peeling the Band-Aid off like 100 times easier. Again, we'll do it with the other side. Okay, so now you have one's going to be bottom part, one's going to be the top part of the shoe. So then we take our chick, we figure out which foot we need to correct. You often have to correct both feet too, by the way. So we take off the Band-Aid. Now foot placement here is pretty key because you don't want to put the foot splayed out in the Band-Aid like this. You actually want to put it together like this. If you splay it out, as soon as they walk it'll turn and then they'll have crooked feet. To strengthen the tendons actually and straighten out the foot, you actually have to put the toes together pointing out straight. And that's going to have the highest success rate. So, what we do, it's a little hard, so we put his little foot together. Sometimes you have to massage the foot. Okay, so we have his little foot on the Band-Aid like so. Now the bottom Band-Aid allows the foot to stick in place so you can put the top support on. Now when you put the top support, it's kind of crucial here. Let me just correct that. Oops, that is... And then you just kind of go over the center and down the sides. And you sort of want to get the air bubbles out. So here's the thing, you want to make sure that the Band-Aid sort of goes over the quote-unquote ankle. It's not really the ankle, it's the top bones in your foot. But you want to make sure that it goes over there. And you take these little scissors and you kind of trim around the foot. And this is the hardest part because you don't want to nick the chick. So you can leave a little margin. Okay, so we're going to trim around the chick's foot. Okay, so I've trimmed around the chick's foot, and we'll stand him up. Of course, this is a slick surface. And it'll take him about a day to learn up to 2 days to walk on his foot here, but he's not knuckled over, now he's straight. And after about a few days, I mean about a week in the cast, you can remove it, and he'll start to grow out of it. And it'll take him, like I said, a few days to learn how to walk. And I'll go put him back in the brooder now because it's pretty cold. But that's how you make a chick orthopedic shoe.